Stammering Awareness Day.
Now, if you didn't know, stuttering is a disruption in speech pattern involving breaks or disfluencies impacting the way someone speaks, which varies greatly from person to person.
Well, organisations such as Stammer are out there to provide support to people, and our next guest has just finished a 3-year stint of being a trustee for them. Betony Kelly is here. Good to see you.
Morning.
I find this a fascinating... Oh, I've just been told it's your birthday today.
It is.
Is that right? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Spending it here. We appreciate it. This fascinates me because it's a very personal issue, but it's a very public issue, which a lot of people... There's still this huge embarrassment around a stammer or a stutter, isn't it? Where rather than people getting the actual help they need to either deal with it or be accepted with it.
You're exactly right. It's the least accepted in the disabilities publicly, I would personally say. As someone who stammers, we're actually 8% of children will have a stammer or experience stammering at some point in their lives. And an adult, we think there's about 1 to 3% of adults who stammer, and yet you never hear it. You don't hear it in films unless it's a comic character or something to be derided. We don't hear it in broadcasting. We don't see it in film, television, the theatre. And so it's really difficult if you're somebody who stammers not to think that you need to hide it away.
And is that why your job is so important? Do you want to be able to speak publicly about this, to let people know that it's not something to be ashamed of or embarrassed about? It's something that affects so many people.
You're right. It affects so many people internationally, and actually today we're presenting a petition which has been signed by organisations from across the globe. It's been signed by everybody. Every region in the world is represented, apart from Antarctica. So, it's just
fair enough.
phenomenal. I mean, I don't know if penguins have a feature as well. Maybe. But it's important that people have the space to speak.
Yeah.
And it's important that we shouldn't feel that we have to change our speech. And we want space to speak. We want acceptance, and we want recognition that this is perfectly normal speech for me. I'm not less intelligent. I'm not nervous. My brain works in exactly the same way as everybody else, apart from a tiny fraction delay in the white matter around my speech centres in the brain. But other than that, I'm completely normal. Although my husband might not say that.